We're the Now Crew. My name is Reggie. This is my partner, Jamez. We're from Flushing, Queens. We like brownies, cakes. So you can just send that to us, and we'll appreciate it. Thank you. My block was a two-way through street with room for only one car. Potholes and blind corners, no stop signs. Ben's Camaro got clipped on 164. Didn't wear his belt though, I warned him. You can really damage your cortex. I remember metal monkey bars. Martin's Park before the Nissan Auto Parts and Service made folks nervous. Now they ignore it. Drink 40s, let the dog shit. I used to chill on 107 rooftops.
Get off it.
For real, bro. Me and George Bardolph and sometimes Zoran Perkov. More likely Brian Will. He was ill. We chilled on train tracks. Tried to derail one. Explain that.
If you went to PS 107 and your mom's was in the PTA, let me hear you say.
If you ate eggs at Tirana's and got served in KP Tavern, let me hear you say.
If you bought your first beer at the Getty or knew somebody who carried a machete, let me hear you say.
If you took CCD in St. Kevin's or were a Jew and stayed jealous, let me hear you say.
This one's for my PS 107, IS 237, Adrian Block 25 in detention. In 5th grade I got suspended for clogging toilet bowls, flooding the bathroom out with DMX Petruso. Me and Cause pushing kids in urinals, tripping kids walking down the aisle was hysterical. Bringing eggs to school, throwing milks in the lunchroom. Little did I know, I'd soon be in hood hounds. I'm not Korean, I've been machines. I'll shake Skank's hand when I see him, cause he's from Flushing, a place for players. A friendly place with Korean neighbors. Dead chicken on Main Street, a good place for fish guts on the sidewalk. But the sluts could be nuts, sucking nuts, getting fucked in the butt. On 162nd Street in the Velvet Cup. I smoke blunts in Flushing Cemetery, the place where I wanna be buried. Across the street from the old Getty, down the street from where the Gross family lives. Since I heard they broke up, I got no faith in marriage. I threw bricks at buses, Jeb jumped in bushes. Every other week Kurt had to get stitches. Lighting torches, walking through sewers, throwing computers at commuters.
If you went to PS 107 and your mom was in the PTA, let me hear you say.
If you ate eggs at Zoranis, then got served in KP Tavern, let me hear you say.
If you bought your first beer at Getty, knew someone with a machete, let me hear you say.
If you took CCD at St. Kevin's or were a Jew and stayed jealous, let me hear you say.
And if you had Mr. Softy with sprinkles near Casino Park sprinklers, you seen the part that's meticulous. The south side of the park is ridiculous. Burned out chassis and homeless, a bike track and some manholes. I swear I heard Chud, then my candle blew out. We ran back to Zoranis, played Excite Bike and rambled. I used to watch descrambled porno on cable, or hear or catch glimpses of tits and some humping. Jesse Manelli did the thumping. Chris Cyprian, a young thing. Derek the black kid was bustin', dressed in sweater vests and pressed dungarees. Straight Wrangler, only poor kids like Andre rock these. Run DMC said it straight, my Adidas. But Paul read it all day, I dream about sex. Backwards and forwards, I flex on Transformers, eat rice checks.
If you went to PS 107 and your mom was in the PTA, let me hear you say.
If you ate eggs at Tirana's, then got served in KP Tavern, let me hear you say.
If you bought your first beer at the Getty or knew somebody with a machete, let me hear you say.
If you took CCD at St. Kevin's or wore a Jew and stayed jealous, let me hear you say.
Yeah, now that Ken Ying and Skank is gone, Flushing is hurting. A lot of good people deserting, but we're still here deserting. Eating cake at numerous spots, still drinking in pops, still popping to Steve's coffee shop. But his name is Andy. My aunt and uncle eat there daily, then stop at the milk barn for candy. Then drive their Durango down 162 drunk on Bailey's, bringing home Louis Eller leftovers. Yo, I still, it hurts me. I still can't believe Andy's house of sound is gone. Andy left. The fat bastard gave in. I knew he was doomed ever since Cam Ying left. Cam Ying left. What is this fucking guy gonna eat on his hourly lunch breaks?